Hello, everybody. This is Roku Okami.
And Laz is yet here once again.
Partner. Everybody, thank you very much for joining us. We are back, and we are going to finish getting our flight first thing today and stuff. Get those lovely nether stars, so that then we can then make our flight modules for our armor, and pray that it gives us the style of flight we're after. Fingers crossed.
I'm really hoping that it works.
Yeah, but first we have to make the poor man's flight for this pack. Oh, which is going to be, yeah, a lot of fun. Oh, so let's dive right in. We need to make our gravity charms.
Yep, which I have everything already all set to make them.
Stuff.
Just give me 1 moment.
We've got our 8 Supremium Essence ready to go.
Because I think we're also going to be able to make some really decent food potentially here, possibly as well for our trip.
And then I'm going to cook up a wee bit more gold for us real quick. Because I need gold to make the altars.
Yep.
To make our charms.
Red wool, which is not that hard. I farmed a little bit of string earlier.
Yeah, because I need wool. I need red wool to be specific.
Yeah, there's a couple pieces in here.
There's that.
Let me make that charm real quick then.
Did you grab the wheat dough out that I washed?
Yes, it's already being cooked into bread.
Okay, because I'm like, am I losing my mind?
It won't work in the bulk smelter, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just like, am I losing my mind?
No.
The only thing I've done off camera is tiny bit of decorating. Just threw up some glow lichen around the base because I discovered that we can craft it, which is awesome. And stuff. Get some more of the decorating done around here and stuff to give this center area this overgrown kind of mystical feel.
Uh-oh.
It will look really cool because we're going to put our enchanting table set up right here in the dead center, and then we're going to have an giant rainbow archwood tree growing up and out and branching out over. And then with the leaves all decorated on it and everything.
Come on, you can do it, solidification chamber. You can
It's
do
not
it.
going to be like ginormous world tree style. I am not building a giant, massive tree. That just is not a thing.
World tree?
All.
I'm down to build it, Gristle. What you mean?
In a normal world and stuff, maybe.
Not in this world.
In a world that I'm going to be playing on for months, yes, you know, but Sky Factories have a certain point where they just kind of end.
Yeah, because it gets dull. Because basically everything's automated.
Yeah, you reach a point where there's nothing more to do. You have all the top tier machines and everything's literally craftable at your fingertip.
Yeah.
And stuff. That's the reason why I do like all the mods. Because you have a very specific goal in the very end. And that's achieving all the mod stars. Yep. And then crafting the creative equipment.
Yeah. Hey, we've got the flight stuff. We got the stuff to make flight.
Okay, let's watch
Boom.
Senor Laz put this together.
Why is it? There it goes. Boom, boom, boom. Crystallized obsidian. And bone blocks. Boom. Anti-grav charm.
Boom. We now have flight. Activate this. And now we have... Okay, I know
You gotta make sure that it says on.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have very, very rudimentary flight.
Very, very basic. Not the greatest flight, but
No.
it's better than nothing.
Yeah, because to go up, it's like you're jumping when you go up.
Yep.
And unfortunately, when you touch the ground and you walk off a ledge, you're automatically flying. Boop. There's no engaging or disengaging. The only way you engage and disengage is by turning it on and off. But we definitely got to have this for when we go here to the Nether here in just a minute. And there's another jukebox.
Another one?
Yep, another one.
He's up top somewhere. I can't hear him.
Yep. Oh, I am going to... Let's just get rid of jukebox noises, even though it's going to get rid of my create machine noises. But at least I don't have to worry about... Because that
Copyright.
Yep, because that one's one that's got lyrics in it, so it's definitely got a copyright to it. And I just don't want to deal with any copyright issues.
Yep. Okay. I'm so curious to see if this is going to work. Please work. Please work. Yes,
There
it
we go.
does. Oh my jeez. I need other toppings. I need other things, other things, other things.
Oh, you're making pizzas, aren't you?
No. Sandwiches.
Ooh. Okay, that works too.
Because there's culinary construct.
Oh, we've got that one in here.
So,
That-
eggplant, steak, and onion sandwiches.
So we definitely need to work on getting tomatoes down.
And just some basic tomato sandwiches.
And I think tomato seeds we can craft.
I think so.
Yeah, I think the only things we can't craft are the vanilla plants.
Here, Roku. Come here. Where are you? Come here.
Okay, tomato seeds. Yes, red and green
Here,
dye.
Have half a stack of those. Look at the
Ooh.
look at the saturation on them
That is
bad
nice.
boys.
That is nice.
Actual foods. And then once we get there, we can actually turn nether stars
One,
into
two.
food.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Because we can actually put nether stars on these sandwiches as well.
Okay, that's
And it is a max out hunger and 20 saturation.
okay. Tomatoes are going in, sir.
Or we can make a nether bar, a quintuple nether star bowl of soup, essentially, which is the same thing as the sandwich.
Did you put eggplant on our sandwiches?
Yes.
Okay,
Some of them have eggplant.
I am putting the eggplant seeds back down, so we will have tomatoes and eggplant in this field.
Well, we're gonna want cucumber as well at some point. We
Well-
need to hurry up and try and
well,
get the create island done soon.
Cucumber, we can mix that in the onion field.
And we can use peppers as well, because these allow how many ingredients? 5 ingredients? The
I'm-
bench for it's right here.
Okay, question: can beetroots go on them?
Give me beetroot. Do you have any more bread? I think there's bread down here.
Yeah, I've
Yes.
got 31 bread in my
There's
pocket.
some regular bread here. Let me put bread in there.
I'm gonna-
Yes, you can put beetroot on a sandwich.
Okay, so that means we can put cucumber.
It's not very much more impressive than what it initially is, but
We can put cucumber with the onion and bell peppers with the beetroot.
yep. Well, cucumbers yield a lot. But yeah, no, this is the bench for it right here. This
Okay,
underneath this.
there's the eggplant. Let me
You
get
just gotta
rid of-
look at this is the bench for it right here underneath the Skelly statue.
Ah, okay.
So that's your limit for whatever you're crafting is 5 items to stuff into the sandwich.
Wrong.
I was thinking about doing steak, chicken, and pork sandwiches. Do the all meat sandwiches.
Cucumber seeds is lime green and brown.
You wanna know You want to know what we need to do for a chicken farm instead of this? Is we need to set up one of those compact chicken farms that auto kills the adults for feathers and stuff. That's what we need to do. At some point.
Okay, I'm getting cucumbers planted right now. Because luckily, they're another one that we can craft the seeds for. At least now we found a good reason for actually growing foods. Because I was having a hard time finding real reason.
Yeah, same.
I'm like...
I'm very happy now.
Okay, use...
Because I'm not going to lie, I was about to be very, very upset if we couldn't make any sort of actual food.
Cucumber seeds cannot be turned into dirt, unfortunately. Any of the specialty ones. So only wheat and beetroot seeds can be broke down. I'm taking all these wheat seeds out of here so that they can go into the dirt processor.
Shoot, we don't have a pig gate yet.
Yeah, we need to farm. I think pink is pig.
Yeah.
Okay, now...
Well, we can just dye some wool.
Yeah.
But don't you need to make wool still for the altars?
Yeah, I need red wool for the altars.
How many do you need? 3?
3 red wool?
Yeah.
No. It's going to take
how much red
8
wool?
9 at least 9 red wool. I'd say 10.
9.
I'd say it all depends on what the center altar requires. Yellow.
1.
Just 1. Okay, so it's 9. Red, yellow, green for the bell peppers.
The only issue is I don't think I can dye just a singular piece.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's only singular pieces.
Oh, I can just dye them this way.
You can also dye them in your inventory.
There's your 9 red wool. Or just run away from me. Red wool.
What am I trying to put away? Oh, we don't have the... I can just toss this in the upper. What am I doing? There.
Which means I am going to currently take the rest of the string that we have for now.
And now I have bell pepper seeds.
I'm not looking forward to having to make a spider mob farm. That's really the one that I'm not looking forward to doing. Spiders are annoying to do.
That they are.
Because even the conveyor platforms don't work for them. Fans really, they work, but...
You have to have the speed upgrades for the fans. That way they can't climb at all.
Yep, you gotta throw them.
Yep, you gotta have fans on all the walls, and you have to have the range extended just right to where it doesn't hit the bottom block.
Yep.
That way your fans at the bottom then can push them to your grinder. It is a total pain in the neck. Spider farms are by far the worst. But that is why if we do the industrial foregoing killing farm, you can set a massive kill area that just instantly kills everything within
that's what
an area.
That one's gonna do.
Yeah, we have to use industrial foregoing for spider.
Do we have any more? Yes, we do have loot bag templates.
The only other option for spider is using the computer system, the electronic things.
Well, even then, we gotta get spider to do that first. Oh, would you look at that? I got pig right off the bat.
Excellent.
Do you want to do it real quick?
Okay, let me...
That way we can get some piggies real quick.
Let me make sure beetroot seeds can... Nope. Oh, yeah, beetroot seeds can be turned to dirt.
Yes, yes they can.
Yep. Okay, it's just only vanilla seeds.
Well, in reality, I can do these piggies on my own. Pigs aren't that bad. Boop. Pig.
Yeah, when I killed you last night, I only used 30
I'm
bullets.
not even using the gun for them. I'm not going to waste the ammo on them. They're pigs. Because you can just stand on the other side of the fence and just hit them. We have reach.
Oh, yeah. I don't even have my sword. There it is.
Oh my, those are some big pigs.
Yeah, at least it's not like when I watched Captain Sparkles do the Squid Gate. That one, the fence ain't gonna protect us.
Oh, why? Because they'll just flop right over it?
No, they throw tridents.
Oh, yay. Tridents.
Yep, sucks.
Hey, now we got piggies.
Yeah, well, we can't breed them yet.
It don't matter. We got what we wanted from it. We got the trophy.
Yep.
Now just to find somewhere to put it. We're running out of spots for trophies. We need to make a trophy room.
Put away the pink dye that we just got.
You wanna know what? For now, it's gonna get set next to...
My original idea was for the trophies to be around here.
What, in the center?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we're gonna end up with a lot more trophies than you'd think.
Look, they can stack. See? Come look.
Yeah, but even then, it's still
We can
just...
fit 4 trophies in each of these corners.
Yeah, well, we
And there's
gotta get
1,
the rest of these
2,
setups.
3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 places, so
We
whatever
gotta get the
4
rest
times
of the
8
setups
is,
taken
that's how
care
many
of first.
trophies we can fit.
Yep, we just gotta get the rest of the setups taken care of first.
Some trophies won't be here, because they'll be where we have to use them at.
Yep.
Like the Wither trophy will be in the Nether.
Gas will be in the Nether as well.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're gonna do gas withers in the Nether, we might want to build a platform for it.
Oh yeah, we'll want to build out a platform. That way we're not losing our stars.
The only issue is that they're gonna explode the platform.
That is when we build the platform completely out of obsidian.
Yeah.
We just have to set up an obsidian maker.
We
Once we get lava on full tap.
Oh, we...
Did you turn on chickens too?
No, just pigs.
Then why is there a chicken right here?
I don't know. I ain't spawned no chickens. I've spawned pigs. And you can shut off the pigs, by the way.
As soon as I can get to it, because the pigs are in the way. Good God! I just had 4 or 5 of them spawn in front of me.
Yeah, pigs are nutty.
There. I had to fight
Oh
my
my
way.
Jesus of pigs.
Be careful, because pigs will eat us. Right now,
Dude,
so all the pigs go cannibal.
Dude, why is there so many pigs?
Pork for days.
Pork for days, indeed.
We're definitely having a ton of ham sandwiches.
Well, I've got a special treat for after we clear these guys all up and I cook up some more pork.
Pork tenderloin sandwiches?
Ooh.
Oops.
Ow.
Did you have to jump right in front of me?
Sorry.
You ran right through me right as I swung.
Alright, now I gotta... Oh my...
Feel lucky we haven't
Those are
made
regular
any
pigs.
insane swords yet. You know?
Like my other sword. Oh, trust me, if we were into Ender IO already, I'd be starting to make swords, because all I need is the enchanter.
Well, the plan is we will be getting into Ender IO here very, very,
How did that
very
pig
soon.
have an afro?
Oh, I know. I just had a pig with an afro, too. Oh, those pork chops didn't survive. Well, they got sacrificed to the void god.
You sure?
Yep, I watched them go and my inventory bar didn't go up.
Damn. Sad face.
It was at least 2 pork chops, too.
That's a waste.
I know. I'm the kind of person I can't live without my pork. You know?
Ooh, whoa. Okay, that was just... I took a crab bag.
I love pork.
I think this is the last pig over here.
Because I gotta have my bacon. No, there's one somewhere over here hiding.
Is there?
I can see the symbol on the map. I think he's on the other side of the crushing setup here.
Yeah, there he is. Die, piggy.
Okay, let me pull... Oh, wrong button. I hit the whistle button.
There's one that was trying to conceal himself in the cow pen.
And... Yep, that's it.
No, there's one in here. There's another one in the middle.
Yeah, from now on, I'm putting the fence jumper mod in our mod packs. I'm liking that. I'd never really used it before.
What the hell?
That don't go there.
Can somebody please tell me where these fucking pigs are coming from?
Don't ask me because I know the map.
They've got to be hidden.
Well, you have to remember when you turn a trophy off, the despawning is slow.
Yeah.
It doesn't just instantly stop spawning. It does continue to spawn for a short time. It's like a ramp down.
Oh my.
Laz, I have a problem.
Oh jeez.
I have porkinitis.
Here, have some of those.
I have porkinitis.
Check those sandwiches.
Oh.
Steak, cooked chops, onion, eggplant, and chicken.
Nice. And we've got cucumber and peppers and tomatoes on the way.
I'm pretty sure we can throw those into a bowl and make like salads
And stuff too.
out of them. Yeah.
Growing out here. Oh, we actually got a couple tomato plants ready to be harvested already.
Well, we're kind of getting distracted here.
I know. I'm just going to quickly harvest these because I got to plant.
More.
I didn't make enough seeds to fully plant the field.
Fair enough.
I made enough that it was enough to get it a good start. Oh, but yeah. My only complaint, real complaint with Darkostas with this pack is I do not like the exclamation points above crops when they're done.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
We have one probe in here. We can just walk up and look at them.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time you can if you have played played Minecraft long enough, you can tell from
just by
looking from the
looking at
distance
it, yeah.
that, oh, yep, that's ready. You know? And then my only other major complaint are the freaking afros. Because I just threw
the afros.
I just threw away 6 of them.
Oh, dude, I threw away like 8 or 9 of them.
Okay, there's a whole ton of pork chops in there. A little bit of chicken. Laz's favorite thing.
Yeah, because now we can just make sandwiches.
There we go. Pig head on the wall.
I was wondering what was the point of
all
the
this food. Yeah, I was honestly starting wondering that one as well. What was the point of it all? And I'm going to keep my ammo, my extra ammo boxes in my backpack because my backpack will come with me if I die. Which is a good thing. Now I'm going to put my... Oh, yeah, this one's in my bed. I'm going to put my old backpack on the ground by my bed.
We shouldn't die anyway.
No, we shouldn't have an issue. Okay, open my backpack, toss my wrench in there, toss my sleeping bag. Keep my sword on hand, just in case. Toss my packs,
We shouldn't need
my matic.
swords. Nothing else besides skeletons can spawn in there.
Oh, magma creams can from the spawners.
We haven't done magma cream yet.
It don't matter, they will still spawn, remember?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, they can still spawn. That is right. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. Oh, wrong side.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, we want to grab some building blocks.
Oh, bunch of cobble.
Yep, I'm heading over to the cobble generator to have a couple stacks on hand. Just in case we need to quickly put in a platform to, like, break a spawner stuff, you know?
Well, like
or
we said,
worst case,
we're gonna want to put up a
or
platform
worst case,
anyway.
when we go in to the portal, we may end up having to build this plat. We may have a tiny obsidian platform when we jump into here. Yep, and that is exactly what we have.
That's why I just turned on my charm beforehand. There's blazes everywhere.
Oh yeah, there would be blazes.
Oh, I got the return portal on me as well.
Yeah. Oh, wrong button, dum-dum. Charm on. Thank you. Now I'm gonna get this, our entry point, kind of cleaned up a little bit here. It's got to be also
Careful,
big enough.
blazes are firing away at you already.
Well, I gotta expand this platform so I can put the going home portal. What am I doing? I can just neutralize all this glass instantly. Vein miner. Give us a nice, safe place to freaking spawn in at. Ah, damn it. Oh. Orange
Nowhere
apple.
is safe. There are creepers here as well.
Ooh.
Nowhere is truly safe.
One complaint, the fire resist does not last very long.
Well, no, it's just an apple. Alright. I built a platform. And the already not so friendlies are already standing on it.
Oh, when things don't have an entire nether to spawn in.
And I know I saw mega torches in here.
Okay, return painting is going up.
Okay, we have to run back real quick.
Yeah, I gotta get more cobblestone anyway to finish our spawn house.
Ah, the portal broke when you went in.
Really?
Yeah,
Thank God you have your painting.
yeah, and I've got an extra nether painting now.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm just tossing it in one of the mob chests.
Yeah.
Oh
We're gonna hang on to that additional overworld one just in case. Okay, mega torches. I need 2 blocks of gold, 2 diamonds.
Okay, grab my wand. That will speed this up a pinch.
That's what I did for the other platform, is just use my wand.
There we go. We got a remotely safe house. You know? Gosh darn you. They're gonna make me use up all my orange apples. Oh my god!
What? Did you fall?
No, a creeper literally spawned right beside me. On the platform. Oh, I should think. Of course, I don't have any torches in my backpack for a change. Oh, no, but I've got glowstone. Okay. I don't know if that will deter them from spawning, but it is a hope. And then I will just make our landing platform right here. And there we go. We have a nice little landing platform. A 2-chambered system here that will prevent things from accidentally blowing.
Well, we've got mega torches now around us. So
blowing our painting off. Well, you just got to be. I just want to make sure that the painting doesn't get shot off by a blaze or later on gas. You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, note to self: spawners ignore rules of torches.
Yes, blaze ones do.
I just yoinked the blaze one.
Blaze and the roof on our cobblestone entry point is double thick.
Well, it'll be good anyway. Like I said, I got a mega torch on. There's a mega torch over there, and then there's a mega torch up on the platform.
Oh, ran out of cobble. I was going to put a 3rd layer on. I always play it safe because some mobs, Mega Torch don't always work on. You know? There we go. I put the last tiny bit of cobble I have on me down. Eventually it will have another layer. I want 3-layer thick roof. That way blazes can't blast their way through the whole roof. Because all we need is for us not to have a painting to get home. Eventually the painting won't even be used. We'll set up waystone in here.
But yeah, no, we should be ready for wither.
Okay, did you bring the wither pearl?
No, I did not.
The wither gate? Of course not.
Why would I bring that right away, knowing that we're not going to be ready right off the bat? We had to do prep.
Nice thing is the pearls are literally right by the gate.
Yep, they're right outside.
There, wither gateway. We have 2 of them. Ooh. Okay, I see the platform.
We just might want to build up a little bit to spawn it on.
No, because you don't want, if anything, a edge or a arena to a wall.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to spawn this up high, because then they'll be up high.
Fair.
Because remember, they fly.
Yep.
And a wall really ain't gonna do nothing to stop these guys. Because they'll just blow it up.
You ready?
Yep. Boop. There it is. Gun at the
Guns
ready.
at the ready.
Quick reload. I almost shot you.
Yeah, he flew at me. I don't know why.
You had the aggro.
3, 2, 1. Seconds, reload if you got to. 2, 1, spawn.
Ooh, we almost lost the trophy.
The trophy floats, so
it will fall.
I have 2 stars and you have 1, I'm assuming?
Yep. Okay, are you ready for me to
spawn?
Put this down and click it?
Yeah.
I gotta wait for one to actually spawn. Where is he?
They might not work, and the actual withers might not spawn with the torch on.
Oh. Let's try. Yeah, because that might be stopping the spawning.
Which now means we're gonna have to deal with blazes and shit spawning all over us. Yep, there's one.
Ooh, ow.
Don't turn it back on yet. Don't turn it back on yet. Make sure that your cyclic magnets are on.
Yeah, I gotta grab mine out of my backpack.
And I'm tossing that in my other charm slot real quick. Make sure your gun's reloaded before anything.
Yeah, I'm down to 70 in my current gun.
Yeah, 70 rounds is not enough.
No.
What?
My coffee cup ran out.
Oh. Trust me, my cup's empty. We might have to take a little break here soon and Grab some more coffee.
Okay, mega torch off. Spawner on. Waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it. God damn it. Weather's up. Torch on.
Dead. Got another one. We're at 4.
Yeah, I'm not going to get hardly any shots in on him. Just because of turning the trophy on and off and redeploying.
Either way, I can still fucking annihilate him as long as...
I need my axe. Because it'll be a lot easier to break these torches. Okay. Now. Here we go. As soon as I see the bar pop.
Go.
There.
You got that one?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, there's a wither rose even that spawned there.
Ooh, get that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, popping torch.
Yep.
As soon as his menu bar appears.
There it is. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Sweet. Are we up to... Do we have our 8?
I've got 3.
I've got 4, so we need one more.
One more. Okay. Oh.
Whoa, that was fast.
Oh god, we got ended up with 2 that time. I had to stop shooting at the one because he got to where I was going to shoot you, possibly.
Wither effect. They almost killed me.
Oh, fudge. I didn't even get the torch put back down.
Alright, I think we're good.
Yep.
Back to get flight.
Okay, next time we don't want to spawn them quite this close to our portal. Ow.
Now. Next time now, but...
Yeah, next time we'll move over to another spot. Did you collect any blaze spawners?
I've got 1.
Okay.
Well, at that point we can just make the specialized thing and just murder them.
Oh, okay.
Set up an actual ways killer.
Now, let me go into here, grab my red wool, go grab the gold that I cooked up earlier.
There should have been more gold in there. Okay, and also, while we are back in base, make sure that magnet charms are off.
There's my gold. Thank you. Oh yeah, let me go in here. God damn it.
I hate not
That's the button. And turn off that damn gravity charm.
Nope.
Whew.
Mine's off, and I'm taking it out for now.
At MY. I just keep it in my freaking inventory now. That way it's easy to turn on and off instead of putting it in the charm slot.
Well, I'm tossing mine into this green iron backpack on the one side.
Looks like
because we shouldn't need it here in a moment.
Let's see, do we have any? We do not have any cooked up at the moment.
Any what?
I just gotta go quickly cook up some regular stone. I keep always trying to call it smooth stone because
that's what it used to be, was smooth stone.
Mm-hmm. But then they made smooth stone, and that's still to this day it throws me off.
Never been a fan of smooth stone.
I like the blocks, but I would have liked it to have had a different name.
Well, that should have originally been called, like, concrete.
There we go. And now I can run over here and craft our flight charms. And then, let's see. You want to quickly make a piece of obsidian so we can start making grains of infinity?
Piece of obsidian? That's stupid easy. What do you mean? Considering we already have 4 buckets of lava sitting over here ready to go. Alright, I have obsidian, and it is, what was it, deep slate and flint in my hand?
Mm-hmm. You want a stack of each. That way we can make a whole stack of
I don't even
grains of
think we
infinity.
have a stack of flint.
Yeah, we have 7 in here. In this chest.
And we have flint in the other chest anyway.
Okay. Oh yeah, we got tons of flint now thanks to our crushing system. So that's not a worry.
And then, does it have to be regular deep slate or cobbled deep slate?
Either one. It does not matter.
So gray and black.
I busily get the rest of this stuff done. Woohoo! Just barely enough gold. Well, the other gold that I had smelting, but it was tight.
All right, now for me to go and smack a piece of obsidian for.
I love when you put down the center thing of this altar. Look what it does.
Hold on, I'm smacking grains of infinity. Grains of infinity. Ooh.
It actually tells you where
to place everything else.
Yep. Oops, I accidentally put that one in the wrong spot. I clicked on the wrong blocky block.
Nice thing is that fits there perfectly too.
Mm-hmm. Boom. There we go. Now,
okay.
If I remember correctly, nether stars go on the.
Nope. Wrong ones.
Yep, you're right. It's these ones where the nether stars go. And then I need one more right there. Thank you. Now, oh, gotta make the blank templates, which is just iron and prosperities.
Which is easy.
And prosperities is just light blue dye, haunted. Which I'm
we
just
should
gonna...
already have some in the chest.
There's some, but not a whole lot. We don't have much iron, though. Well, I think I've got some iron in my backpack. Yeah, I do, from making all the create stuff, so I'm good on iron at the moment. But we are getting low on iron. If you want to do a whole stack of iron.
Do a whole craft of iron?
Yep.
Okay.
Which means 4 blocks of the clay.
Yeah,
dye, I mean,
that's
damn it.
what I figured you had meant.
Yep. It means,
1, 2,
when I say
3,
a whole stack,
4.
I mean a whole stack of the raw blocks.
Yep.
Which means 9 stacks of iron ingots.
Yep, already did. Bring it over to the bulk smelter to start running through.
Now I need to hop up on here.
Bulk smelter's running.
Damn it. I want to program this filter now for prosperity haunting. There we go. Ooh. Here soon we can start working towards netherite.
Yep.
Getting netherite made.
Well, technically we can already start making netherite because we would just have to go and get the gilded blackstone that's in the nether.
We can't just yet because
we
don't have a sag mill yet.
Oh, yeah.
It requires sag
mill.
Yep. So I don't think crushing wheels does it.
No, crushing wheels does. 15% chance.
Oh, sag mill has the higher rates.
Sag mill has... Nope, sag mill has a 15% chance.
But the grinding balls increase
yeah,
it.
because we can just make some dark steel grinding balls.
Yep, until we can make ender steel grinding balls, which are the best.
And it'll take care of all that for us.
Yep. There we go. 2 of the uppy grades. Go grab the supremium out of my chest. Boop. And now we will be able to add flight modules to one of our pieces of gear. Okay, supremium, 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 supremium. Grab the upgrade panel and I need a button.
Do you need a button?
Yep, it requires a redstone signal applied to the center altar to activate the craft. Oh, I can make a stone button.
Oh, I got lever already.
And there we go. And there's the first flight augment. Now if you want to start putting your nether stars down, and I will put down the supremium and the augment and boop. Oh, I put the flight module back down instead of the... There we go. And there's your flight module. Now, if I'm thinking right, we just put the armor and that. No. Okay. Next ideal on how to apply it to it is anvil. And I'm pretty sure that that is the method. Where is your anvil? I know you have one in here. There it is. Anvil. And why is there a chicken in here? No.
There's got to be like a menu or something that we got to open.
Nope. Shift clicking the damn armor. Don't do it.
To the options.
Use.
Controls. Keybind.
Anvil shows enchanting. That just shows crafting. How do we apply the augments? Don't make me have to...
Okay.
Figuring it out. The old school method. I'm making the book for the mod. No, we do have... Well, no, we never made those master books. That gives us every mod in the game's book.
You use a tinkering table.
Tinkering table? Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, we need RGB essence. Lovely. To make it. That's not going to be horribly hard to make. Okay, I need... Grab some green dye. Some red dye.
And blue dye.
Yep, and then I need some colorless seeds.
Make the RGB first.
There they are. About to say, where's my colorless seeds? Oh, I'm just going to remove one row of props here. RGB dye, and then craft the seeds into... Oh, I gotta put the seeds down and right click them with the damn die. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. That don't work. Okay, how do we make...
Infusion! Need 4 RGB and 4 supremium with prosperity seed base.
Okay. Okay. Let me...
So we need at least 4 more supremium.
Yep, I'm making it right now. Luckily...
We should have enough.
Oh yeah, I've got plenty of the other tier to make it. And you said prosperity seed?
Yep.
Okay, so
Which
that's
is just seeded
seeds and a
prosperity.
prosperity shard. I mean, a
Which
seed
I
and
got.
prosperity shards.
I'll make that real quick. You go and get the table set up.
Yep. Okay.
Seeds, prosperity shards back in there. Toss that back in there.
Corners, okay. Boop.
I'm just gonna toss them.
Boop. 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 And then supremium essence there, 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 and there, and hit the button.
RGB seeds. Boom.
There. Go put this down, and then grab out my
I already
watering.
got my watering cans out.
Okay.
Me and you already know what time it is.
Grab my... Refill the inferium essence area here. Oh. We just need this thing. Well, I just need 2 harvests of it, and then we're done with it for a bit. And then the seed can go in the chest over here. And then just pop it.
We could have just left that. Yep, 2 RGB essence.
Yeah, I'll just put the RGB seed there, get back, and just let it be.
We might need it later.
Yep.
Already got the essence. Boom, boom, boom.
Literally, that essence is only used to make the tinkering table and RGB dye.
Tinkering table.
Okay, now let me pull off my armor piece, throw my armor in, and...
Yep, to the right side.
It won't let me put the flight upgrade in it.
On the right side?
Did it let you put your flight upgrade in?
I can't do anything because yours is in there. No, it's not letting me do anything. We might have to go to the next tier.
Yep, we may need supremium. Oh, it says on it tier 5, and this armor's tier 4.
Yep, so we need tier 5 armor.
Yep, so we gotta start pushing. If you want to start growing essence like crazy.
Yep, give me 1 second.
I'm gonna see where we're at on supremium. How far off we are from having enough. We are almost halfway there.
Almost halfway.
Yeah. We need a whole stack of supremium. Ugh, I gotta go clean out my inventory real quick. I've got so much shit in it from the Nether. Okay, let me deposit the gunpowder, wither rose, hearts, bags, deposit my excess apples, the sugar cane. Come over here, deposit the stone, the glowstone. Delete the afro. Get rid of the eggs. Drop off bones. prosperity shards. Run over here. Drop off the little bit of black dye I have in my inventory from killing withers. Open my thing, toss my flight charm in my backpack. Oh, I got seeds that I need to deposit. And a book. There we go. Put my armor chest plate back on. Come over here. And start growing like crazy. Oh, the AFK last night. We would have had more if I'd upgraded the ground, but then we wouldn't have had the Supremium that I had saved. Or not Supremium, we wouldn't have had the Imperium that we had. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Good one way, bad the other way.
Well, nor would we also probably have the 4 watering cans instead of just the 2. Because I'm not gonna lie, having the 4 watering cans is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And especially with all these farms being a 9x9.
Yeah, well, 9x9s are just so perfect for farms because of the reach of water block. Saturation. I will always agree with Direwolf there. The 9x9 farm is perfect. That's the only thing. I don't like 9x9 house structures like he likes to do. I've done Direwolf runs before where I've stuck to the 9x9 system. And so, I mean, it works. I won't lie. And stuff, and it's a practical design. And stuff, but it just don't look good. And it's so hard to make it, even try to make it look good at all. I mean, a lot of times my starter vanilla house on games is usually a 9x9. I go Direwolf starter house. You know, for my first house. But I do spruce it up with a nice looking roof and everything.
Yeah.
And it isn't just built strictly from cobblestone. It's got wood trimming, wood pillars in the corners, and all that sort of stuff, and actual windows. And I still make it look good, at least.
Yeah.
You know, and stuff, because that is just definitely, I can't stand a very bland house.
Why do you think I can't play vanilla anymore? Is because I need at least my furniture mods. Otherwise, vanilla homes just look so empty.
I mean, you can make them somewhat look like they're a home.
Yeah, but even then,
it's also fake because you can't actually sit down on any of the chairs or anything that you make, or your couches. And most people usually don't actually utilize a normal... They have a bed hidden in a corner. And then they have a fake wool bed for their actual beds. Because the regular Minecraft beds are so blah.
Yep.
Looking. Ooh.
We're up to 30.
Yeah, well, we need 64 Supremium to upgrade all
the fact that we're up to what we're up to is actually pretty good.
Yeah, 32 will upgrade one of our sets of armor. Honestly, we only need to upgrade one piece of our armor.
Yeah, we just need to upgrade chests.
Yep, and we have it. We can do it.
Do you want to try and see if
we
can get away with that?
I'm getting the stuff to make the prosperity ingots and crystals right now. Because we need 2 crystals and 2 ingots. And then I just have to turn them into supremium crystals and ingots. I need the supremium. Boop. Oh, it only takes 2. Boop. 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 And then use. There's mine now. Oop,
Mine's
don't.
in.
I didn't make enough,
Oh, you didn't yet?
yeah.
Oh, it's prosperity gemstones.
And ingots.
Yee.
2 prosperity gemstones and 2
2
prosperity ingots. Okay, and then I have to turn them into supremium gemstones
Yikes.
and supremium ingots. Then, boop, hit the use. Boop, there we go. And there's your chess piece.
Okay. So now we should be able to go to the tinker table and add the augment to it.
Yep. No! Oh, might help if I equip it.
Oh.
And it is creative flight, baby.
Yup. Oh, that's actually so much easier than the draconic way.
That is so much easier. I will take the draconic way takes about 20 stacks of freaking nether stars to get it going. And we don't have to worry about power.
None of it.
Oh, yep. Yep. This is so much better. We will want to eventually get all of our armor up to the supremium.
Yeah.
And I won't lie, I wouldn't mind getting everything to the awakened at some point.
Yeah, I'm down.
And stuff, but I'm just going to let the farm do it on its own.
Yeah, at this
I'm not
point.
going to be pushing the farm any further. Boop. Wait, almost, we're just 16 blue from being able to upgrade the soil. Because I turned the supremium that we had back into the, whatever the blue's called again, I forgot. Imperium, yeah. Okay, let's toss my paintbrushes back in my backpack. Oh shoot, I got a good chunk of freaking regular essence in my pocket that I had started to pull out. And then my inventory was so full after the Nether adventure. One thing, I will be very happy once we have applied energistics online, because then it can be doing all this essence crafting down for us. But that is partly why we are pushing towards Ender.io here in just a moment. So we can actually start getting some of the other stuff happening. Wow, we've already gotten 18 RGB essence.
Yeah, it grows decently quick.
Well, we were water canning there for a little bit. That definitely helped it along. Okay, put the prosperity shards away. Oh, I'll toss this tiny bit of RGB dye that's left in there.
Hey, Roku, guess what? Come here. Come here. Guess what? It's another time, baby.
Oh.
But we probably should make more ammo first.
Oh, I still have a ton of freaking ammo.
I don't. Don't forget, I was also the
You were the main one
shooting.
taking down the withers. Oh, I didn't finish.
And we should be good.
I mean, if you really need any, I can give you one of my ammo boxes.
I'm only down an ammo box.
Yeah, I'm not even down a whole ammo box yet. About half of one.
Yeah, I've still got 1,200 rounds. We could do it. We could go and kill a dragon real quick.
Yep. Especially since he's still... This is an easier mode of him.
Well, hold on. Before anything, let me make data learners and models. Make a data learner real quick and...
This will be so much easier, even though we're not enchanted yet or anything, but... Oh, at least we have regular flight. Oh, thank God. This is so nice. Because now we're going to dive into... We'll be diving into Ender IO.
Shoot.
Which means, also, now that we have regular flight... we can start building the next layer, our basement. Oh, there's a... Oh, yeah, where I accidentally placed a block. Get rid of this boo-boo row of cobblestone. Looks like I have another boo-boo row over here. Oh, an accidentally placed piece of wood. Oh yeah, I remember I accidentally placed that piece when I was trying to patch the platform up. There we go. That's all good. Come here to the dead center of the world. Oh, this is where you're dropping stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here is where our logistics platform will be, but I never build a base platform out of cobble, so that ain't gonna be there. Just because I don't want to accidentally vein mine the platform if I'm... Well, no, we're not gonna be crushed. We don't need to break down cobble anymore.
Nope.
So it don't matter. Boink, boink, boing. Oh, I want to check something. Good. We don't... I've half-assed expected we'd have to build, create elevators, but we don't need to. Elevator blocks is in the pack.
Nice.
That means we can hide an elevator block in several different areas, or not hide it, just have one standing like right here in these intersections on the top platform.
Nice.
In the 4 corners of the intersections, and well, even the T intersection right here too, so we'll have easy access to pop down. That I can live with. And I'm hoping the recipe's standard. Yep, wool around an ender pearl. Easy. Well, wool we can't craft directly with dyes, unfortunately. It's one of the only stupid things. But I will be able to get the egg collection system underneath the freaking chickens. So that we aren't always getting our freaking inventories filled up with eggs.
Well, at this point, we need to just convert them into, at some point, just into a thing.
Oh, soon we'll have to set up the whole, well, we will have to use a system that's what it's going to do is move the adults into this corner pen and then slaughter them.
Yeah, that works.
Because unfortunately, you can't just tell the kill system to kill adults only.
Well, we could always use the good old school lava method.
No, it don't work with chickens though, because chickens are still only 1 block tall.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
The lava killing method, the vanilla method of having lava floating 1 block above all of them, only works on cows, pigs, and sheep.
Right.
Chickens, you have to do a whole nother crazy method.
Are you ready to go?
After I empty the damn eggs out of my inventory again. That's one reason why we have 1 million chickens too. Because every time I get filled up with eggs, I just pitch them into the pen. But yeah, I am good to go now that we've got flight. Our next major thing is just getting our armor all enchanted up. We actually need to work on seeing what other modules we want to stick into the rest of our armor.
Yep. Well, we know
later on. But I'm not going
fall
to.
Damage shouldn't be.
Yeah, fall damage shouldn't be a thing.
No, fall damage don't
Nope.
exist no more.
Yeah, once you have flight, there's no point for the fall damage one.
Alright.
But there's other ones that can actually increase our damage, increase our range with mining and stuff. With
We
breaking.
probably just want to increase damage. Alright. So.
Whoa!
Yeah, I thought I was falling out of the world for a moment there.
Yeah, so did I.
Alright, where is he?
Good God, I took
Got
out.
it.
I made sure to back off once he started getting low.
Yep, it counted.
And I grabbed the heart.
Gotta wait for him to die for the egg to spawn.
Yep, and I grabbed the heart already.
Egg spawn. Wait, what? There's blazes here?
Everything can spawn here.
There wasn't any blaze here the last time.
The nice thing is from now on, when we deal with Wither, once we get the Wither skeletons set up. Oh, we should have brought some mega torches to drop down here.
Oh, I can fly back and go and get them.
But I've got the most important thing, and that's the heart. Because I still am going to utilize Draconic.
And it gave me another end painting.
Damn. Sometimes... Okay, this gun's nice due to its capacity, but I won't lie, my other gun did more damage.
Are you shooting them in the heads? It does do the headshot multiplier damage.
Because sometimes... Now, I know when I shot you, it was definitely a headshot because of being through the opening. There it is. I'm like,
Ooh,
where
mega
did...
torches are so expensive, though. I gotta make gold real quick.
Nobody ever said they were cheap.
Thankfully, we have the diamonds on hand. The diamonds aren't an issue.
But really, nothing's expensive for us anymore.
No, fair.
It's just a little bit of crafting tediousness. You know, that's the only thing. Goodbye, Senor Blazy. Damn. Every time I think I'm done with a blaze, got all the blazes done, another one. Damn it! That one is a mile freaking away! How is he shooting at me?
Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up over here and get this together.
We need, if you can, like 4 of them would be the
I'm
idea.
making 8.
Okay, good. Where the hell did that fireball come from?
Trust me, I'm making enough to put at least on the cardinal side of the frickin' island.
They are beyond the freaking pillars and they're shooting at me.
Yeah, they've got some fucking wonky fucking range on them blazes.
Good. Good.
I'm coming back.
That makes no sense. They're like 32 blocks away from me. They should not. And their accuracy is unfair. Come on, let me eat again so I can get healed up. I almost died. Oh. And then I had a creeper that was sneaking up on me too. I saw you with your exclamation point getting ready to shoot at one of us.
Probably me.
Damn! I should get sniper status. Oh, there's a creeper wearing armor. I better take it out. And it's flying. And wearing a suit that isn't dyed green today. Oh no, actually I haven't looked at you to see if you're still green colored. Nope, you've gone back to being normal. I see your white sleeves. I don't know because we never shut down the server, so I don't know how it changed back. You know, we never logged out or anything.
Ooh, it's gonna be so awkward doing... We're gonna have to build up the island the rest of the way.
Yeah, I know. And it means it's time for this guy to get a better pickaxe.
I got a diamond level hacksaw and it's still not that fast.
And I'm rocking iron and it's still, yeah, we need, it don't matter. Unless efficiency is the only thing that helps with breaking in stone.
I think efficiency is really the only thing that helps besides having netherite level. But we do have access to making netherite, essentially.
Not quite yet. We got to get our sag mill.
Yeah.
But that's not going to be, that's not going to take too long. We got to make the primitive alloy smelter first, and then we got to make some dark steel, and then we can make sag mills and a regular alloy smelter and a Stirling generator and all that fun stuff.
Well, this is what I needed to get access to making the enchanter. Was endstone. Oh no, it's not endstone. Mystical agriculture, I can make them. But I gotta make a primitive alloy furnace. Because I can do soul sand and gold ingots in there and get the solarium and make the mystical agricultural enchanter. After I make a regular enchanting table.
Actually, the best way to be breaking this, we should go make hammers.
Why?
Then we could be breaking it in a 3x3.
Yeah.
It's the first time that I've ever said in a skyblock a hammer would be useful. Now, stone blocks, yes, I always have. I get my 3x3 as fast as I freaking can.
Want me to go make us some hammers real quick?
Yeah, a couple diamond hammers.
specialized ones.
and stuff. Make a couple diamond hammers, and then we can, as soon as we get netherite, do the netherite upgrades to them.
Yep. Hammer blueprint.
I wish we had tinkers in here, because then we could just pour some redstone onto our picks, and then we'd be good. You know?
Yeah, it'd be nice.
But tinkers had not updated to this level of game when he created this pack.
We could always add it.
Yeah, we could. I'm actually really considering that.
We
right
could
now.
add it on our break.
Yeah, when we take the break here in about half hour to an hour.
And it's just going to be a very, very short break today.
I can't remember.
No more than a half hour
I can't remember what we decided on for lunch for today.
It was going to be tuna fish.
Oh yeah, tuna salad sandwiches.
It's going to be tuna salad sandwiches with cucumber and stuffed into pita.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm like, I know we had something decided last night.
Oh, yeah.
My brain just had forgotten.
We decided on that actually pretty early last night because even after dinner we got to talking about food.
Yeah, and then we were watching that dude make the egg salad.
Yep, we were watching
all the different egg salads.
We were watching Binging with Babish, Cooking with Babish, trying to make the Futurama egg salad sandwich. Yeah, egg salad just sounded so good.
I want that bread pan. I want to make that bread.
Oh, that the Japanese milk dough?
Yes, that looked amazing.
Oh yeah, it's such good bread.
And stuff. I was like, OMG, that looks good. And it really wasn't that hard to pull off. It was, well, the only thing is we can't make it until we finally get our mixer.
No.
Because we need a mixer with a dough hook. So that means we need our, whatchamacallit, I can't even say the name of the mixer.
KitchenAid?
KitchenAid, yes. Oh, but I don't want the normal sized KitchenAid. I want the larger KitchenAid.
Yeah,
you
same.
know? with the size of our household, eventually five people. You know, we're going to want.
There's no need to.
It's
be
better
using a
to.
small one.
It's better to be future proofed instead of buying the small one to save money now, but then later we're gonna have to buy another one. Might as well save up and buy the bigger one, and that way we don't have to worry about it later.
Yeah.
That's just the smart method. Because in the future, we're going to want the bigger one.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Especially,
we want it anyways because the wife's a baker. She likes to bake during the holidays.
You just beat me to it. Stop stealing my thoughts out of the brain cell.
My brain cell.
No.
Fuck off.
Mine. Stop stealing. Ugh. But yeah, that will be awesome. I can't wait for us to start doing our cooking channel.
Yeah, that's what I can't wait for.
But we got to get that kitchen a little more presentable.
Oh yeah, the kitchen unfortunately is not in the greatest of states.
Yeah, because it's halfway through being remodeled. Let's just say there's no actual floor. It's all subfloor at the moment.
Yeah,
for which means we are very careful in the kitchen. Because if we spill anything at all, it's immediately getting sopped up because we don't want to damage the subflooring. The last thing I want to do is actually have to rip out the entire floor just to fix it.
I think that's the last thing anybody ever wants to do.
And the nice thing, the only areas in the house where I notice that even the subfloor would even need to be considered replaced is the hallway. There's some give, I've noticed, walking around. And then that one spot as you go into the living room where you can tell there's definitely been water damage.
Oh, yeah.
Right there where you cross between the kitchen and living room floors.
Yep.
In that doorway. That is, you can tell there's definite water damage there. And then, but I'm hoping, from what I need to crawl under the loft and look at the bottom of the subfloor.
Mm-hmm.
I need to also look in the corner where the fire
Oh, I
damage
completely
was.
spawn-proofed the center island. Yes!
Mm-hmm.
Here. Boop.
Thank you. Oh, that would be so much better than dealing with the... Oh, yes. That... So much better. Because we're breaking 9 at the pace of a diamond pick. What would take a normal diamond pick.
Yep.
To break 1. Oh, this will speed this up. And then we can fill in the island using our building wands. To raise up the island area around the portal. Oh, this is so much faster. Oh. Great thing getting the Ender Dragon done. That gets us to where now we can also start somewhat considering diving towards Draconic Evolution. But it's not that, we don't want to start doing that until we've got at least gas unlocked yet. Because we're going to need gas tiers because we're going to have to spawn the Ender Dragon more times. And stuff. Oh. But we can start thinking about it eventually. But we don't have to worry about the Draconic armor now, at least.
Nope.
I will say, though, we will have to worry about Draconic armor.
Later.
But the nice thing is we can put it in the other slot.
Yep.
For the energy shield. Because we're going to need that energy shield for the Chaos Dragon. Ooh. Though I'm really not seeing a reason for Chaos. We might not really need to even worry about doing Chaos Dragon fight. To get what I want.
Dragons.
To get what I want from from Draconic Evolution just requires a ridiculous amount of hearts. Why are you only breaking 1 at a time, man?
Because there wasn't that much to have to worry about there.
When you can break 3 at a time.
Are we taking it down another layer yet?
Yeah, I want to bring it down to the obsidian. I mean, bedrock, damn it. Like this. There we go.
Well, that's all that I had in my inventory. What I just tossed out on. Down in.
Okay. You must have been sucking up
Yeah.
what I've been breaking.
No, check your backpack.
No,
No.
you didn't do backpack magnets.
Yeah. No. A lot of my stuff was getting sucked up by you. So, I don't know.
I need to get some more stone now. Ooh, get this platform just tidied up a little bit so that then we can set up our wither system. For
Even
easy.
though we don't have withers unlocked yet?
We have withers unlocked.
Well, we don't have
the wither
skeletons
yet.
for our heads.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to create a whole separate system for that because we don't have beheading on our swords. Well, I could always just add beheading to the machine, but then we're gonna end up with a bunch of creeper and blaze skulls. And those are really only good for the enchanting mod. I forget what it is. That adds the special enchantment bars. Which either way, if we do decide to do regular enchanting style, we are going to want to make sure that we max out all those bars on it before.
Yep, and that means we're going to need bees too.
For what?
Candles. Putting candles around your enchanter will help increase some part of those bars.
Hold on, let's see. Candle is
Beeswax.
Arcana. But it takes a lot to do Arcana from that.
Well, Arcana is what does the
Good stuff, yeah.
the stuff that
5%.
It's what boosts the
And no, we can
enchanting
get
table.
around it. We can make soap to make candles instead, which is just ash, water, and pork chop.
Oh, okay.
Yep. We have a workaround. Because I'm assuming Darkosto put that in the pack from supplementaries on purpose. Because he knows how bees tend to be with skyblocks.
Yeah, they are a pain. You have to build an apiary, grow trees in it till you get beehives to spawn.
Yep, and then you gotta start planting flowers like crazy.
Well, if you have everything in an apiary,
you don't really have to worry about it.
You don't have to worry because your trees are enclosed.
But the thing is,
bees can't get out.
Thing is you still want flowers so that the way they can make honey easier.
Well, yeah, you want the flowers there so that they can pollinate.
Yep. The more honey, the more flowers they have, the faster
or
they can
you do
pollinate.
like what I used to do, and I just would have my crops inside the apiary.
Yep, or that.
You just got to make sure your crops are constantly being harvested. Because if they go full grown, then there's nothing for them to pollinate.
Oh, that's when you leave villagers in there as well.
Yeah, you can do a villager farming automation.
Yep, for that. Well, because the villagers at that point are just going to take what they need, and then it all goes into a composter, so...
Well, you can have chests put there for them to put the stuff in, and you block the composter so they can't put it into the composter. Because you can make vanilla farms with villagers, which has become a very common thing if you want to have crops for you to eat. You just got to make sure that the villager doesn't have access to their composter. But you have a chest right next to the said composter. And then they'll just put all the crops in it. Ooh.
I'm out. I don't have any to fill this hole. Before you fill in this hole over here.
Oh, too late. Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, and then this side's not blended very well, but...
That ain't gonna do good there. I will just manually blend this a little bit here. There we go. Some spots I just gotta do a quick manual blending.
That actually works perfectly.
There we go.
And then it just needs a little bit of blending right here on this corner.
Yep. Boop. I mean, I don't know why we're that worried about it, but...
Considering it's probably going to get blown the fuck up at some point.
Well, it really shouldn't, because we're not going to be coming down here popping the wither thing.
Fair.
Because hopefully all of our wither fighting from now on will be done underneath the portal.
Yep.
Until we can get our data model unlocked.
Oh, you're already tunneling in?
Yep. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. There we go. And then we will take this a pinch further just to blast proof this area.
Well, we're going to put obsidian down there?
Oh yeah, we're going to coat this entire room in obsidian.
Okay. Then what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to fly up to the top of one of these towers.
We will get an obsidian farm in place very, very soon. That will be the next stream. We will set up our lava farm and everything.
Yep. Oh, geez. Nope. I'm not even going to do this. It's going to take an hour and a half to mine the obsidian from one of these towers with the hammer. It needs efficiency on it.
Oh, yeah. You don't... Hammer and obsidian don't mix. They are so slow. It's not even funny. There we go.
Because I can't make our enchanter yet, because I need access to dark steel.
I'm stuck in the farm. Oh. Thank God we had our beds down.
Mm-hmm.
Or we would have been stuck in the mob grinder just then. That could have been bad. When I jumped through the portal, I'm like, uh-oh. And then I'm like, oh, thank God. Oh, okay. That just made things... Okay, now I need to put away a couple things here. Oop. Did you get the draconium dust that the dragon dropped?
I got nothing.
Okay, he didn't drop draconium dust like he normally should have.
I don't think the first spawn does.
Okay. I could have sworn that he usually always did, but okay, it don't matter. I put the heart, the dragon heart and eggs in there. Throw all these blaze rods that I've built up and gunpowder in here. And hat bags. And I think I tossed there's where I put my end paintings. In that chest. So I dropped my... God! I'm getting tired of froze. Because there were froze stuck inside that hadn't picked up, and my magnet just sucked them out into my inventory.
What the hell? I had an absorption hopper earlier and it didn't want to work.
You
'Cause
gotta calibrate it just right.
I had it calibrated.
Where is your absorption hopper?
I just put it back over here again.
Okay.
Show area.
Item down.
Hold on.
Area.
Stop. You just shut it back off.
No, it's on.
Now it is because I just turned it back on.
Oh. Wrong way.
There.
Move it one more. Oop, wrong way.
No, that's perfect.
No,
I know, one more, yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Boom.
Now you're perfectly centered.
Well, it wasn't pumping XP earlier. That's why I was...
Well, it's collecting XP.
Now it is.
Oh. Now we want to make the big tank from mob grinding utilities. It's called the Jumbo Tank. For which it requires 4 of the regular tanks. And there is a ton of glass cooked up over yonder.
Yeah, I already saw.
So yeah, that will be easy peasy. I'm going to make us a decent chunk of iron real quick like to go cook up. Now, iron is the only ore worth putting through the crushing wheels. Do not put gold through the crushing system, because we actually lose gold. You don't get the full 9 stacks of each back.
Oh, so gold's not worth...
Yeah, iron, you get all 9 of each of the stacks for some reason.
Good to know.
But I'm going to have a process that will multiply all of our shit. It's going to be a total pain in the neck. It requires a multi-stage system. But I noticed that I was only getting 7 stacks of gold when I put it through the crushing wheels instead of the 9. And stuff, so whenever you iron, you want to go through the crushing wheels, just so that we get the XP nodes. And we definitely, this barrel on this crushing wheel setup is going to need to be upgraded. Because right now it's just a normal barrel. Let me grab a torch and redstone, or I should say a stick and redstone to make... Good God, I just scared the shit out of myself.
Why would you do?
As I'm hearing the creepers falling, and I come around the corner here where you got the gray and green back stack.
Oh.
And I thought it was a creeper at first.
Nice.
Oh. Jesus. Woo. Okay.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Yeah. Walk around the corner and think that a creeper's standing right there. That will definitely do it. Eight iron. Give me 8 gold. Iron barrel. Gold barrel. Diamond barrel. Netherite barrel. There we go. Now, it's got a lot more space. Now it just needs a stack upgrade in it, which is going to be a lot more expensive, but I'm only going to gold. Because there's no point to go any higher than gold. Grab the 2 gold blocks, the 2 iron blocks, and then I need 6, or is it, no, 5 iron and 5 gold ingots. And I have the blank upgrades. At least I did have some. Yeah, I still got a couple here. There's one. Okay, and then I gotta remember use. I gotta turn it. I need to first wrap it in logs. to make the first one. The first tier.
What, stack upgrades?
Yep.
Yeah, wrap it in logs.
Yep.
Logs, then iron blocks, then...
Oh, I needed 6 ingots.
Wait,
instead of
for
5.
what upgrades are you making? For storage or backpack?
Storage.
Oh, then yeah, it's ingots.
Yeah, because backpacks ain't it all blocks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those upgrades that we have in our backpacks are fucking stupid expensive.
Yep, and I just made a gold upgrade for the crushing.
Crushing barrel?
Yep. For the single stage crushing. Boop, there we go. Now each stack will hold 512, which is far better.
I'd put a double gold upgrade in there, but...
I'm putting another gold in. I'm making another one. We've got it. We got the materials, so it don't really matter.
We really have the materials to just go straight to a diamond one if we really wanted to.
We don't need anything quite that insane. Now, a single diamond, yeah, that would have been okay. And then I'm going to need all those grains of infinity.
They're in the Titan spawner chest as of right now.
Okay. You mean the portal chest?
Yeah, well, and if you were looking to make the primitive alloy smelter, I already made one.
Excellent.
And I'm currently using it. Well, I'm using it to make solarium. So that way I can make the mystical agricultural enchanter.
There we go. Now each stack will hold 4,000.
We might want to put one in our cobble, our personal use cobble one. But I doubt we'll ever use all the cobble that's in it.
It makes it fairly fast enough that we don't really have to worry.
Yeah. Okay, now I just need 4 obsidian.
Ow. That's... Are you done with the alloy smelter, wherever?
No. It's sitting in this corner. And no, I'm far from being done with it, because I need that full stack to smelt.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
If you need to make a second one,
I'm
make a
going
second
to.
one. They're not that expensive.
No, they're not.
I already got deep slit on me too, so here's regular deep slit.
Thank you. And then it's over here.
Yeah.
There's the grains.
Titan chest.
And then I just need to go grab some cobblestone to make 3 furnaces, and then I can make this primitive alloy smelter. Okay, and boom. There we go. 1 primitive alloy smelter, and I'll put it in the nook opposite of my bed. Now comes the okay.
Don't tell me you're waiting on lava. You gotta wait on lava too.
Well, I'm going to fix part of the lava.
What, are you gonna put a hopper on top?
What gave you that idea?
I thought about doing it myself, but I just, every single time I can't bring myself to do it.
I had aimed it wrong. I actually have to hold shift, jump, and click. There we go. Now,
Just toss a barrel on top.
yep, I'm making one right now.
Shouldn't have to. We've got a bunch already made. Oh.
Now we can load that up with cobble. Because I need...
Yeah, I know. You need obsidian.
Ooh, oh, I gotta make. You still have that piece of obsidian sitting on the ground around here somewhere.
Yeah, that's sitting over by the crate area.
Yep, because I gotta gotta make powdered coal with it.
Oh, yeah.
Powdered coal in your main, and flint in my offhand.
Yep.
I mean, I need a stack of coal in my main hand.
I'm flint in your off.
Yep. Where did we put all the coal? There it is. Go grab the flint. Out here. And the obsidian's right here anyway, so easy peasy. There we go. Yeah, that's coal. Powdered coal. It says have flint in your offhand and 3 or more coal in your main hand. Then shift. I'm like, why isn't it? Why am I not making it? You know. Oh, that confused me for a second.
Alright, I was finally able to make it. Okay, now how the fuck does this thing work?
There we go. Yay, coal dust made. I've got the coal dust.
Oh, we need gems. Okay, this one's actually just as easy to use because it's just straight up nuggets of XP.
Dust. Run out and grab some iron.
What is it for efficiency?
Down here.
Protection, loyalty, looting. Sharpness is forge. Channeling, projectile protection, depth strike, thorns, mystical enlightenment.
Take some of that coal that I...
Shot, impaling, piercing. Efficiency is redstone. Okay. So 250... No, 320 nuggets of XP and 80 redstone plus a book.
Now.
Sounds like your boy's about to be busy with cows and books and paper.
Sounds like fun.
Well, if you want some semi more efficient tools.
Now it's just down to slowly but surely making the... Ooh.
You said the only thing that's really worth grinding up is iron?
Yeah. Otherwise, just craft it into the regular nuggets and put it through the furnace that way. But we need to pull out of there because that chest over there is almost full. Or we need to upgrade that barrel on the smelter.
Oh, on the smelter, yeah.
Yeah, because it's, like I just said, almost full.
Oh, I've been converting stuff over to blocks. And tossing them into the chests.
Okay. dark steel is getting made, but that is not the real problem. Why was there just a random pork chop laying on the ground over here?
I don't know. It was probably from Sir Pork Chop.
Okay. Okay. Activating a Titan chicken gateway. Temporarily thin out my... Don't need my gun out at the moment. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that and that. Definitely don't need that. Okay, I need... I'm blind. There it is. My wrench. That back on here. Put that on there. And... Tighten. 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 Tighten.
Can I has your hammer real quick?
Which hammer?
Your actual hammer. Your mining hammer.
Okay.
It's pointless to put it on the other one.
Really? Out of all those Titan gateways, that's all I got. Oh, all pearls, all gateway pearls can be sieved to get other, to have a chance to get other gateways. Good.
All right. Here you go.
Okay, that one's not a bad one. That could be useful.
Okay.
But I really don't care for...
Boop.
Damn it.
That should be better.
What?
What I did to your hammer.
Efficiency 5. Awesome.
As high as I'm allowed to go with Enderite with the mystical agricultural enchantment. Now I'm in the end eating pillars.
I'm currently sieving through all of our white gateways.
Well, I want to hurry up and get a sag mill up and running, so that way I can actually start to get some netherite, because then we can netherite coat these hammers.
I've got the 2 pieces of steel made. I'm trying to get a sheep gateway.
And actually, I'm not really even worried about it, because give me a moment and I'm going to go hunting for a moment. Because we need the template upgrade anyway.
We may have to live with horn sheeps.
Why?
But I don't know. I don't
know if you can farm them for wool or not.
I know. That's why I will keep the horn sheep gateway I have, but
Wait,
keep...
the copper backpack by the creeper statue. The white one has obsidian in it. A couple stacks, to be honest.
There, got sheep gateway. We've got cows there, pigs there, chickens there. So, yep, sheep is the only animal that we don't have.
Yep.
And the gateway's open.
Oh,
Really? Pat squeaky toy sounds?
freaking Darko.
He likes to sneak in anything he can to annoy people. How are you flying? Oh. There, now I'm gonna go grab some wheat and start breeding.
Yeah, now I got a sheep trophy.
And I'm gonna grab some iron to make some shears. I don't have much wheat. What are we gonna do, Laz? We have no wheat.
Yeah.
Since you decided to get rid of the wheat field. I just flash harvested the wheat field. It was not my plan. Note to self, don't go around a wheat field or farm fields right clicking with a bucket when you're harvesting. You might accidentally pick up the water block in the middle.
Nice. Way to go.
And then dump it on the ground. I mean, it did harvest the crop super fast. I mean, I can say that much at least. There. Now I've got wheat. Now I can start shearing sheep to get wool. I think, yep, you are a white sheep, but I think you are, nope. Looks like they're all white, even though they don't look white. Ah, source of wool. Finally, no more string making. But guys, I need more wool. Give me more wool. Ooh. That way I can make our first... Oops, I forgot to put that down. Let's see. I got 45 minutes. And then we'll take our break. There we go. I'm like, I forgot to put the millstone back down. On the ground next to the sieving. Just in case we need the millstone, even though... why is there a blaze underneath our platform? Oh, there's that tiny pedestal down there, that tiny landing pad that he spawned on.
That you made?
Yeah, when I mean tiny, it's a 1 block pad in a circle. 1 block thick. He has like 0 space. It shouldn't have spawned down there. What did you just do?
Somehow I just fucking fell into lava even though I was inside of a chest.
Interesting. I take it you're in the Nether?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm like, I don't see you in the overworld.
I'm on the hunt for... Yep. Found what I was on the hunt for already.
I'm going to turn blazes off for a bit. We've got quite a few blaze... We got over 1,000 blaze rods in this one chest alone.
Yeah, we're good done for now.
Yep. Main thing I care about right now is the gunpowder. And now more creepers are spawning now that blazes are slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
Because now the creepers will take over the mob cap. Okay. Oh, go check on my sheep. Because I'm getting ready to build the under platform. Some of it. And that's why I want the wool in order to make my elevator blocks. I remember right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. And one of those. Yep. Okay, I've got my ender pearls. I just need enough wool. There we go. You got your coat back. So you guys ready to breed again? No, you're not. Okay, I'll just speed up the baby sheep and their growth rate. That one's only got 20-some seconds left, and then it will be an adult. Where's the other? Come on, guys. I'm trying to feed the other sheep to speed up his time. There. That's more reasonable. Hello, adult sheep. Goodbye to your wool. And say goodbye to your wool, because you decide to eat. And there we go. Now I know you can breed, and you can breed now. The two new ones that I just bred up. Now here's the baby, and I'm going to speed him up with the last of the wheat. There we go. I want my sheep. I need wool to make elevator blocks. Not quite as dark as those they'd be, but it'll work. Really, you guys had a whole ton of time that you guys could have ate more grass. I just need, what? 5 more pieces of wool. There's one. How much? 3. Come on. 2 more pieces of wool, guys. Cooperate with me. Did I take all the wheat out of here? Yeah, I did. No fresh wheat. Now, elevator. Then I need my axe because I need to pop that block. That way I will know right where my elevator block is at. And I go down and start building this last platform. Ah, there we go. Sheepy decide to eat. Thank you. Make the next elevator. Blocky block. Actually, I should put them at this cross sections first instead of in the corner. Oh, what I should do and what I do are two different things. Temporarily, just put that back and that back. And we'll put the elevator block down here. There we go. Okay, now let's grab a whole ton of cobblestone and go for a little flight. Goodbye, Blaze. Oops. torches in my inventory. Okay. There's torches. Really miss not having a way to auto sort my inventory. You know?
Guess what? We don't have to dig into Botania to get another wart.
Oh, I bet you found some in the fortress.
Yep.
I did not think about that.
I've been finding quite a bit of goodies in here, actually.
limited friends at the moment, at least. Down here. Torch. Torch. And torch. Make sure that I did fill that entire side. Good. Why is this? Oop, this entire. These torches all got to move back by one. Spacings by a wee bit here. Yep, okay, now the torch spacings are correct. Okay, this side needs to come out a little bit so I can get the rest of the torches placed over here. To spawn-proof this entire bottom platform at the moment. There we go. Yay. Other than the fact I should have made it lower. But that I can achieve with some insanity. Literally. Time to dive into create. Just a pinch more. I want to lower that platform a little bit. And that is not hard to do. Okay. At CREATEETECREATE. There we go. Create. Let's see here. Let's open my backpack. I'm going to need this. What else needed to make these? I haven't made one in forever. There it is. Slab, casing, and that. Okay. We got slab, we got casing, and I need a shaft. Where's my shafts? There it is. Boop. What? Mechanical piston. Oh, I need piston extender. Oops. Oh, I made a mechanical bearing by accident. Piston extender is...
Yeah, we'll use it.
Oh, yeah. Well, it will get used at some point.
Oh, it'll get used for one of the farms, yeah.
Yep, so that's not a big deal. I need andesite alloy and wood planks. Because I need to make a tiny bit of that. Now, this... Oops, I forgot to grab another slab out of my backpack. Andesite case. There we go. And that's all I need to lower this platform. I know, it sounds crazy. I'm going to perform some insane sorcery here. I'm going to super glue the entire platform together, use a mechanical piston to lower it. I am going to do a Foxy. Whenever he decided he needed to raise roofs in his one village, he just glued the whole roof together and then use a mechanical piston to lift it up. in his ski village. Okay. Oh, I was getting in here because I need my... There it is, my super glue. And I'm even going to be smart and glue my torches to my platform as well. Okay, this is as far as I can go that way. I gotta find my block limit right there. That was how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 blocks. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 right here. And then I'm pretty sure I can fit the rest there. And, all the afros that you are auto-dumping now are falling down on my platform. And the magnetism on my freaking rings.
Well, if you want to change the spots around those and then throw lava underneath.
That's what I'm
That's
going...
what I was originally going to do.
Well, that's what I'm going to do once I lower the platform.
Yeah, that's what I was initially going to do as well, but it's just like, fuck, it's a wooden platform, and it's like, shit, do I really want to mess with it now?
Yeah. I am... That is what my next step is. And I did overlap, right? Yes, I did. Good. And boom. Okay, entire platform is now... Now I gotta deal with deleting more. Freaking afros. We actually have trash cans that you could have put underneath these chutes.
Oh, see, I didn't know that we had trash cans.
Yep. Okay. Up like that. Then grab the mechanical piston here. We want to just... Oh, that ain't right. Need to grab my wrench out, the extension rods, and I need my hand crank. There it is. Rotate, rotate. Because nicely enough, I don't need the sticky piston because I'm not trying to pull something towards me. I'm just trying to push something. And then I need to break that block. No, I'm pretty sure I don't need to, but I will. There's my shafts. One, two. I'll have to add one more on as I push it down. There's one block extra space. And 2 blocks. There we go. Now we're in good shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. I didn't give myself enough clearance. Oh, with my original placement spacing, I didn't think about, oh, I need space to be able to put all the lava generators and cobblestone generators under here. You know?
Oh, jeez.
A 4-block gap ain't quite enough space.
No, it is not.
And we have elevators as well to go up and down. Only 2 out of the 8 that will be there. Oh yeah, I need to pull out my super glue bottle so I can break all the super glue. But that was a lot easier than me having to tear down the entire platform and rebuild said platform. Because I really didn't want to have to do that. You know? Well, eventually we're not going to. Let me look here. Trash. Trash void deletes all items and fluids piped into it. Fire. Okay, that is freaking ridiculously cheap. A chest, an iron ingot, and a few nuggies.
Oh yeah, that's stupid cheap.
Yep. So I am going to get a couple of those made real quick like.
Considering we'll definitely use them.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to make 6 of them real quick like, I should say. Grab... Oh, I have like... God bless America. All these freaking afros and shit that keeps piling up in my inventory. Okay, and I don't need my create stuff in here anymore. Okay. There. Now let's grab the nuggets and that. And over here, see what we have for chests already made. There's 4 chests. There. 3 chests there. There we go. Oh, it has to be vanilla chests. Okay. Five, 6. There we go. 6 trash cans. I don't know if this is the one that works or not. Yep. There, I should have no more afros falling down here. Oh, that was reaching a level of annoyance. You know, there's just certain times that things reach a point where I just can't stand it anymore. Okay, build wand. And I need my torches back on my bar. So that I can put the torches down immediately so I'm not having more creepers spawning directly under me or on my platform. And get the... We now have 2 elevator sections in place. Okay, now I can... I must have lost one of them, unfortunately. Oops. Yay! Whoop whoop. Okay, now we got easy access to this platform. Don't have to fly over the edge. anymore, which is a good thing. Already ran. Didn't realize I was already getting low on my. Wow. Why did I go like that when I could have just come up the elevator? That brings me out right next to the cobblestone chest.
Holy, I've got a lot of stuff. Why am I getting flooded with afros?
Are they not going into the...
No, my magnet's on, that's why.
Well, they should be going into the trash cans.
What the fuck do you got going on down there?
Why are there shit spawning down here? Why are there blazes spawning down here? Did you turn the blazes back on?
No.
It's because I'm not... The creepers have slowed me down on putting my torches down. I had creepers that spawned so freaking quick.
Just focus on the torches. I'm down here right now.
I'm just trying to do the next widening on my platform.
Okay, whole platform's lit up.
Oh, well, I'm not done.
Well, I gotta try and sort through the massive amount of stuff that I just brought back. Like, literally, massive amount.
Good God.
What I brought back is probably an unhealthy amount of stuff.
You are unhealthy.
Not what your mother said.
Good, she needed some excitement.
Damn. Fuck.
I should say her ashes needed some excitement.
Necrophilia. Ugh. It's taking it a little too far there, buddy.
You're the one that said it, though.
Fair enough. Ooh, I'm excited.
You're the one that went there. Oh. Oh, soon we'll have the... I'll be setting up lava generation.
Nice.
Which will make a huge difference. I just got to get my under platform built out.
Yeah.
Which that's what I'm working on. I'm on the last expansion. God, that thing literally spawned right in my face. Literally 2 inches from my face, the creeper spawned.
Damn.
That's what happened last time that slowed me down on getting some torches placed. They were literally spawning in my face.
I don't know why they are. They shouldn't be.
And I don't know why the heck blazes were spawning. Oh, fudge. I ran out of torches. Didn't realize I'd gotten that low. Okay. Stuff to make torches is more towards this elevator block. Grabs. Switch so I can actually open a chest. Grab sticky sticks.
Oh my jeez.
And I've got coal over here.
All of my bags are full.
Make myself a stack of sticks. Or, I mean, a stack of torches. And head back down. Yay, me. And there's about 500 creepers on my platform. Of course. It'd be great if they were dumb enough to walk off the edge. Ooh, ooh. Oh, come on, push him off. Come on, guys. Come on. Well, I gather a good chunk of you guys up here at once. Thank you. Now let me drop a couple more torches to stop you from spawning anymore. There we go. Now neutralize all these guys. There we go. Yay. And I've got the platform fully expanded in this direction done. Yay. Oops, I missed a torch. Get there. Good. Now we get to do all that all over again on the other side. Yay. Yeah, getting into Ender IO ain't gonna fully happen until I have the space for said Ender IO. You know? Because I need lava generator. I need to be able to make obsidian rapidly to really get the Ender IO systems going faster, you know? And the lava generation tank system is being built underneath. That's something that don't need to be up here. But we'll have infinite lava. I just have to make a cobblestone factory, and then I have to make the lava production factory first. And then our early game power system. Actually, I think we'll actually just go straight to a big reactor. I might put together a small big reactor temporarily for power underneath. And then the big one will go up on the island later. You know,
however you want to do it.
Might be easier than doing the whole lava system. I think it'd actually be cheaper in the long run. Because we've got infinite green and gray dye at our disposal. So, and it will be even better once the sand is being automated and being pumped up. Because then we just have to manually craft the dye to put up above. And then once we get the next step in place, then we'll be in good shape.
Yeah.
But we're coming on the 3-hour mark. I'm going to quickly finish the platform, and then we're going to take a break. And stuff, because I just want to get that lower platform done. Oops. I forgot to grab my cobblestone while I was up here. Nice thing, if this source of cobblestone starts getting... Oh my god, I have so many froze in my inventory again. But I can just dump them in here and they'll go down to the trash can. Goodbye. I don't have to drag them into my player trash can. Ooh. Actually having the magnet in our backpacks would be actually a pretty good thing, and having the void upgrade set to fro. I think that might be something that might be happening soon. There we go. Now. There we go. Torches. Hurry. Get them down as fast as possible. Oh, gosh darn it. In just that short time, Why are blazes still spawning? I had them turned off. Okay, let's try. Let's get the next layer of the platform in place. Quickly, torch, 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 torch. Why didn't it? Oh, I ran out of cobble halfway through the last click. Seriously. Ugh. I'm gonna have a whole ton of mobs to kill when I go back down. I just want to finish this platform. That's all I ask. Torch, fly away. Thank goodness. And hold on. Boink. Boink. Only one more expansion. This is the last layers. Bam! All the layers are in place. Now let me get my torches down. And I got blazes again. Why are there blazes? Oh, I gotta get my next ammo box out of my backpack. Toss my empty in. Then I had a blaze literally spawn right in front of me while I was trying to kill the other blaze. Oh, are you kidding me? There, once I take out this creeper, my platform is now mob-proofed. Pick up all the stuff they were dropping. Thank goodness I didn't get any more froze for a change. Oh, Laz, what did you do this time? I hear the sirens outside.
Everything. The city is currently on fire.
Be careful, because it could be.
Considering where we live, yeah. That is a possibility.
Ooh. Oh, this is so nice. I can turn the numbers off now. Now that I know everything's lit. Yay! Let's open my baggy bag here, grab my shears out so I can go and pay a visit to my sheepy farm. Okay, let's run over here, grab some more wheat so I can get some more sheepies breeding. Oh, and I see where I missed. wheat, some more seeds to get turned into dirt. Because now we'll be able to move the dirt making and the obsidian and lava making all down below. Okay. Grab my ender pearls. Oh yeah, I put that in there too. There we go. Let's go here and that. Dye up all that.
Oh, we have a bunch of ender pearls if you need them. 505 in between the light gray and gray. I just threw them all into a limited chest.
Oh.
Because it was the easiest way to deal with all that.
Need some more wool, kids. But I'm gonna also make you guys happy too, because I have wheat for you. Come here. Now make me more sheep. Make me more sheepy sheep. That way I can get another one of the elevators in place. There we go. Let's do the elevator that's going here next. I got the north and south elevators done. Oh yeah. And then I'm also putting some blocks down here to indicate where the elevator is.
Okay.
That way it's easy to notice it on the platform where to go to pop up, you know?
Fair.
It just will make it easy, you know, a little bit easier. Up here it's easy to know because it's a blue block in the middle of our pathway.
Yeah.
You know? Easy to tell up here on the top. Down below, you'd have to run in a direction and hope you notice it. Okay. That's 10, that'd be 14. I need 16 to make 2 elevator blocks. Just want to get the last set of elevators in. Kids, get me some wool. Eat that grass. Not you. One of the big ones. Eat the grass. I said eat the grass. I gave you guys a beautiful pen to be in. So now give me your wool. Thank you. You listened. And you actually gave me 2 pieces of wool, which is exactly what I needed. Good sheep. And I had exactly enough dye. Left. Excellente. Now, get the final elevator in place. That's not that big of a deal. Boop. I've got some more over here. Oop. Wrong side. Over here. There it is. Smooth inlaid cobblestone. Now down each of the major pathways, there is a elevator to go down. That way we don't, because once the island gets to its full size and once we encase the bottom of it, there ain't going to be a way to get up and down. Ooh. There we go. Yay. This looks so much better. Oh. As soon as Create gets their island, that will clean up that mess. But okay, I think it is time for us to go up and make our tuna salad. Let's eat one of my steak, eggplant, and onion sandwiches. There we go. That way I can recharge up me hearts and stuff, and then we'll come back and make. I'll dive deep into Ender IO. Well, we'll dive deeper into Ender IO than just. Unfortunately, the only depth we dived into it at all was just making the primitive alloy smelter at the moment. Oh, I really wanted to get further into it, but the lava situation did not help. So the next one's going to be automating lava and mass cobblestone automation. Ooh. Is what the next, what part 6 will be of our series. But I will quickly make some more of, get more in steel cooking there real quick like. With the 4 buckets. Because I'm going to have to let, I'm going to quickly make a, grab some of that, grab a teensy bit of that. There it is. We do that. If I remember right, it's that. There we go. Tank. Accomplished. Now, if there was just a... I'm gonna try it. Let's see here. Okay. I'd have to make a servo too to utilize that. Bronze and lead. Bronze ain't hard to make. Let's see, what else do I have that I could easily make to move fluid. Cyclic fluid cable. I can make that work. Did you just kill a cow?
No.
I just got a random piece of leather.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm after bricks. Okay. And over here, it's this chest. There we go. Vanilla bricks. You're using that one. Oh, come over here. Quickly make some brick stairs. And then I need gold nuggies. we shall test out the cyclic fluid duct. Now, I don't fully remember. Remember right, I just use an empty thing? No. Maybe. Okay, let's test to see if maybe I can do it with the. Now I'm just blind. There it is. Once I alphabetize everything. There we go. We have lava being made and stored in a tank. I made a tank for the lava. Ooh, that ain't a good place for that tank. Let me relocate said tank to there. Okay, now. There we go. Now, all the lava is going there. There we go. Yay. Four of those again. Clear that. If I can click on the right things. Pop that there. And there. And now we're storing XP from the monsters. Laz.
Oh, we're finally storing.
Yep, I made a jumbo tank for that. And we have a jumbo tank storing lava. These tanks can hold pretty good chunk of pretty good amount of fluid.
Mm-hmm.
They're the best single block tank we have. They can hold 1,024 buckets.
Not bad.
Yep. It's pretty good. That is a major thing, especially since we're going to be AFK for about an hour here. And stuff, so I'm going to go over here and stand next to my bed in the corner. Boop, there we go. And I'm going to end the stream. Okay, everybody, thank you very much for joining us. It has been great. We've accomplished a fair bit. We now have flight. We also began into Ender.io, which is a huge upgrade, especially the flight. The flight is extremely helpful to have that now and everything. But yeah, well, everybody feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and turn on the notification bell so that you will know whenever we are going live. And as always, everyone, have a good one, and we will see you next time.